Oké, zijn we er weer? Wat de fuck was dat? Waarom stopte er ineens mee? Hé? Wat was dat dan? Waarom deed hij dat? Oké. Absurd. Zit er een soort van limiet of zo aan? Aan het streamen? Ik weet niet wat er gebeurde, maar het was de allereerste keer dat mijn stream een soort van uitviel. Apart.
Hey, there ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Misschien zit er wel een limiet aan.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First up, position the cabin over a container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. That's it. You're in position. That's lined up. Move the spreader down so it can grab the container.
Ah, ja, dat is heel apart.
Looks good to me. Grab onto it. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end.
Blijkbaar
go to the other end.
pleurde mijn stream eruit.
Keep going, keep going.
Waarom weet ik niet, maar heel apart dit. Ik zou haast denken dat het een soort van limiet van 6 euro of zo op zit.
That's the truck. Ease her onto it. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Truck is clear to go. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again.
Nou ja, we gaan er zo mee kappen denk ik, want dan check ik dat even na, waarom die er een keer uitknalde.
Get in position over the second container in Bay 1.
Ach ja, apart. Kijk zo wel even naar. Oh, kijk dat. View, pak. Nou. Oké, dat verkeerde.
All right, you're done. Break time.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Apart. Heel raar dat het eruit knallen. Nou, is niet goed. Oh. Nee. Nee. Photograph the front of the ship. Okay. Continue. Photo of a guard on board of the ship. Okay. Heel absurd dit.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. This rig ain't being used.
Oké, na deze missie pamp ik hem uit, want heeft al lang genoeg geduurd. Vind je ook niet? Ja, vind ik wel.
It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
You must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
Manifesto. He said go here.
Ja. Lava.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Big wig. Oh, hier is dan nog een mooie auto. Oh, een auto. John splijten, Pet.
Trevor, these photos. You've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Pomp hem dadelijk uit, Pet, want ik merkte net dat mijn stream was uitgevallen. Voor mij zat ik wel redelijk goed aan de 6 uur mark. Na deze missie kom ik hem uit, volgende week het laatste deel. Maar dan check ik even of inderdaad 6 uur een limiet is om te streamen of zo. Oké, nee, dan kan ik me daar een beetje aan aanpassen voor volgende week eventueel. Ik zag ineens dat hij offline stond. Ik dacht, what? Wat is dit nou weer? Waarom staat dat ding nou weer offline? Dat is heel apart. Geen idee of dat komt aan een soort van limiet of zo aan streaming op YouTube voor 6 uur lang of wat dan ook. Als het echt legit maar een limiet aan YouTube zit voor 6 uur lang streamen, ja, dan verhuizen we gewoon naar Twitch. Dan is de keuze niet zo heel moeilijk. Maar dat check ik later wel even. Ik rijd even terug en dan kap ik er daarmee. volgende week deel 2. Ja. Stream heeft geen limiet als het goed is. Ja, ik weet niet, nee. Hij pompt hem na 6 uur pompt hij hem eruit. Het zou niet kunnen liggen aan mijn programma of zo. Of aan een knop of zo die ik per ongeluk heb ingedrukt. Dat kan niet. Misschien omdat we gewoon geen groot kanaal zijn. Zou het kunnen zijn dat wij een 6 uur limiet hebben? Ik heb geen idee. Zou zo maar kunnen. Maar ja. Ik heb geen idee hoe dat komt. Maar het is bijna etenstijd, dus ik kom dadelijk ook gewoon lekker aan mijn eten en zo, weet je wel. Ja, precies. Ik denk dat dat een issue is hoor, wat dat betreft.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, Betty, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
Oh, it's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect. All right, so based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for them with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore? Offshore. Deep sea adventure, gotta be. You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Yep. Mission time. Alle de mission time.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin. Oh, yeah. Oh, and how's your flying? You might need to take a few classes at flight school.
Why would I need to do that?
Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Gonna be just like old times, pal.
Pompen nog even wat fly school in met Michael. En dan zeggen we sayonara, tot volgende. Fly school. Let's do this. Dat is de verkeerde kamer. Oh, moet ik nog verlaten?
Tracy, baby, you called?
Yeah, look, Dad, we're worried.
I'm worried too. I really want to see you.
Well, I don't want to see you. You need help, like serious, serious help. And if you don't get it, you're gonna be killed.
Tracy, I love you. But you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I tried, Daddy. That's all I could do.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Sta op. Opstaan. Oh. Yes. Hoe weet jij? Man, dan krijg je ruzie om het vak te maken. Ik ga eraf vliegen en dan schaart ik ermee uit. Vanavond over met Bob Fortnite. Nee, vanavond Bob Playground gaat streamen via zijn Twitch kanaal. Dus als je erbij wil zijn, be my guest. Zoran is er ook bij, gezellig met z'n vieren, joh. Kijk maar alles. We gaan met Bob lekker voor met Playground doen. Op zijn Twitch kanaal. Van de flight moet ik doen. Hoppa. En oké. To enter flight school. Doe dit. Wat moeten we doen?
Welcome to flight school. My name is Jackson.
Niet boeiend.
We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now,
no shit.
Navigate through those checkpoints marked. What the hell was that?
What the fuck? Landing gear one position. Oké, top. Leuk te weten.
We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson. That was a good start. Well done.
Ja, prachtig.
Now I'm going to have you attempt a safe landing on the runway.
Goed.
Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. That was an excellent landing. Very well done.
Dank je. Verbaasd hij dat.
In this lesson, you're going to be performing a couple...
Is niet interessant, niet?
Alright, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel! I like it! Now let's try a few of those in a row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row.
Yay! Now.
Alright, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel! I like it! Now let's try a few of those in a row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row. Very nice! Are you getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead and level out the plane again. Now let's see how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Okay, roll the plane upside down. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds. Roll the plane right side up. Great work out there today. I'll teach you some more moves next time. This lesson will help you build your stick and rudder skills. Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. A knife is one of the harder moves. You'll have to keep your wings steady and use your rudders to maintain altitude.
Ik zit me af te vragen of ik heel die fase moet doen.
When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Level out the plane. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. I think you could have done a little better out there, but there's always next time.
Ik kap hiermee. Kijk of ik hem helemaal moet doen. Want als ik hem helemaal moet doen, play het af, man. Quit. Opstarten. Moet ik hem legit helemaal doen? Ik denk dat ik hem legit helemaal moet doen. Is er? Ik denk het wel. Oh, leuk. Nou, kom met die flight school nog eventjes klaar en dan zeg ik endings. Helemaal prima. Wat?
This obstacle course is designed to teach you how to get better.
Pak die afschroef hoor.
I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane.
Fucking inverted flight geval, kutsel. Elke keer inverted, elke keer naar boven, dan ga ik naar beneden.
I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane.
Echt wel. Oh, sommige prepmissies. Hier. Dan, hè. Oh, kom maar. Lekker niet.
Keep it up!
Ah joh.
Looking solid!
I know. Kijk echt.
You're looking great out there! Awesome! Good job! Keep it up! good.
Oeh, ik weet het verkeerd wel bijna.
Very nice.
Ja, faal je met niet wel.
Awesome.
Oh. Met kinderen.
Drop your altitude. Drop your altitude.
Ja. Prima. Pak eens aan. Klik nou weer de verkeerde aan.
I want you to use everything you've learned
Nope.
so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane.
Ik crash hem wel neer hoor. Ik weet het verkeerde. Boeien, op de staart. Helemaal gestrest. Ja, Tarzaan is niet interessant.
In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to perform an
Niet boeiend. Doe!
Okay, you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're gonna practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is gonna stop pretty fast. That was an excellent landing. Very well done.
Loop die loop. Prima. Doen we.
The inside loop can be a little disorienting, so we'll see how you...
Oh.
Take off and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries.
Anyway.
Always make sure your plane is straightened out before you attempt an inside loop. On my mark, pull back hard on the flight stick and hold it. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. That wasn't too bad for a rookie. Let's try it again. Just like before. Steady the plane first, wait for my signal, and then pull back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. Now we're talking. You're doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll combine the inside loop with the barrel roll to perform a roll off the top. Start with an inside loop, but only go halfway. When you're fully inverted, then roll the plane over. Now, when I give you the go-ahead, yank the flight stick back as hard as you can. Ready? Perform a roll off the top. Now, roll the plane right side up. Good job! Hard to believe you were only a beginner not that long ago.
Flying, 100. Dat moet genoeg zijn, toch? Ik denk het wel. Flying is op 100. Ik schet me, hè, mensen. Ik hoef vanavond nog mijn Bob even een beetje Fortnite doen. Dus, helemaal prima. Echt hoor. Low game, new game, exit game. Mensen. I'm done. I'm done, echt, ik zeg het je. Volgende week woensdag pompen we er een nieuwe in. doen we de andere helft van de story mode geval. Zo. Helemaal prima. En zou zeggen bedankt in ieder geval voor een half uurtje. Tweede deel. Ik check even waarom die 6 uur heeft gestopt wat dat betreft. Ik check het even na. Zie jullie volgende week. Check it out. En ja. Later pieps.